When you first set eyes on the Angel Juicer 8500, what strikes you immediately is the unmistakable gleam of its 100% stainless steel body. This isn't just any stainless steel, it's surgical grade SUS 316 for the key components and food grade SUS 304 for the motor base. The finish is cool and smooth under your fingertips with a reassuring weight that tells you this is a machine built for decades, not just years. It feels more like precision engineered equipment than a kitchen appliance, and that's exactly what it is. From the moment you switch it on, the Angel 8500's slow press technology makes itself known. Operating at just 82 revolutions per minute, it works with a quiet, deliberate rhythm, coaxing juice from your produce rather than forcing it. That slow speed, combined with an impressive 3 horsepower grinding force, means it crushes fibers thoroughly while generating no damaging heat. The result is juice that retains more enzymes, vitamins, and minerals, something you can see in the richer color, smell in the heightened aroma, and taste in the vibrant freshness. At the heart of this machine are its twin gears, crafted entirely from surgical-grade stainless steel and designed with SHG shattering helical gear technology. They break down produce at a cellular level, extracting every last drop of nutrition. You'll notice it in the pulp, dry, crumbly, and almost weightless, which tells you that nothing has gone to waste. Whether you're juicing leafy greens, hardroot vegetables, or fibrous herbs, the Angel 8500 adjusts automatically to the press force required, making the process seamless. One of the most celebrated aspects in many Angel Juicer 8500 reviews is the juice quality itself, virtually pulp-free, smooth, and clean. When you take that first sip, there's no grit or fiber strands, just a silky liquid that glides across your tongue. The multi-step extraction process is especially noticeable with softer fruits like grapes or berries, where other juicers might leave a cloudy residue. Here, you get a clarity that's as appealing to the eye as it is to the taste buds. The anti-jamming automatic reverse function is another quiet triumph. If something gets stuck, the motor stops and reverses automatically, freeing the obstruction without you lifting a finger. It keeps your workflow uninterrupted, and it's one of those features you don't think about until you realize how much it saves you in time and frustration. Now picture an actual juicing session. It's early morning and your kitchen is still, except for the low, steady hum of the Angel Juicer 8500. You've just washed a bunch of crisp organic kale, and as you feed the first leaves into the gleaming twin gears, you hear the faint crackle of cell walls breaking. The juice flows out in a deep emerald stream, so vivid it almost glows. The earthy, peppery aroma of fresh kale rises, filling the air. You follow with a wedge of lemon. The citrus oils burst instantly, releasing a bright, sunlit fragrance that lifts the kale's grounding scent. Because the juicer works slowly and without heat, that brightness stays intact, ready to hit your palate in full force. Then comes a Fuji apple, its pale golden juice, swirling into the mix, adding a gentle sweetness. You notice how little pulp there is, just a smooth, uniform liquid that looks like something from a high-end juice bar. It's no wonder that so many Angel Juicer 8500 reviews highlight its unmatched smoothness. When you take your first sip, the flavors are layered and alive. The mineral-rich depth of kale, the zesty lift of lemon, and the mellow sweetness of apple. It's a combination that feels effortless, yet you know it's the result of a machine that extracts with surgical precision. Even when you feed in fibrous ginger root, the juicer doesn't falter. The anti-jamming feature kicks in, reverses, and continues without pause. Cleanup is refreshingly simple. The stainless steel parts come apart with just a few motions and rinse clean without staining or holding onto odors. As you set them on the drying rack, you can't help but think about tomorrow's juice and how it will be just as vibrant, just as fresh. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to own a juicer that treats every ingredient with respect, extracting not just juice, but the very essence of the produce, this is it. And if you've read more than one Angel Juicer 8500 review, you'll know that's exactly what people love. The consistency, the purity, and the way it transforms juicing from a chore into a daily ritual. So, what would you make first? A deep green detox blend, a fiery ginger shot, or something bright and fruity? Let me know in the comments.